And travelers in the sky may be able to breathe a sigh of relief. A new study shows the risk of COVID-19 transmission is virtually non-existent on planes when passengers wear masks. Here's ABC's Zoreen Shah.
Just in time for the usually busy holiday travel season, a new study from the Department of Defense and United Airlines finds there may be little risk of COVID-19 transmission while flying if you're wearing a mask for the whole flight. The study has not been peer-reviewed or scrutinized by others. The researchers say they ran 300 tests over the past 6 months, finding that when a mannequin equipped with an aerosol generator reproduced breathing and coughing with a mask, only 0.003% of particles reached another passenger's breathing zone.
I'm not standing here telling people that I know exactly what they should do. But what I am telling people is if you are inclined to travel or thinking about air travel, there is a reason today that you can feel confident that you can travel safely on an airplane.
The study only used surgical masks and not the common DIY or cloth variety, and only placed one simulated infected passenger on a full plane. More sick passengers increases the risk of transmission. But the study also reflected similar earlier studies that found a plane's unique airflow helps reduce risk. On a plane, air flows down from above each seat, not front to back, which helps limit person-to-person airflow. And an aircraft's HEPA filter eliminates 99.99% of airborne particles, including viruses, every 2 to 3 minutes. The International Air Transport Association said last week that out of 1.2 billion travelers, they only found 44 published cases of COVID-19 transmission on planes, and those were mostly from earlier in the pandemic when masks were not being widely used. If you are flying, you should follow CDC guidelines. And remember, it's not just about the plane. You should wear a mask and socially distance if you're in the TSA line or waiting at the gate. And of course, wash your hands frequently. But overall, hopeful news for flyers. Zoreen Shah, ABC News, Los Angeles.